When big tools roll out version updates, they often drop two different things at once. One that gets all the headlines, and another that quietly changes workflows. Kinda like when an AI company launches a shiny new generative model everyone talks about, while a secondary capability actually sneaks into people's daily routines and becomes the real productivity win. Today I want to talk about that second kind of feature. Not a new image engine, but the way you turn long-form video into snackable, viral clips, and why Vizard nails it in ways the usual suspects don't. First off, let's get on the same page about what we mean by auto-editing versus traditional editing. With traditional editing, you start with a long, static timeline. Raw footage interviews a live stream, and you manually comb through it, mark highlights, trim, add captions, export, and then separately schedule posts. That's conditioning your final content entirely by hand. Super flexible, totally in control, but also time-consuming. Auto-editing with Vizard is different. You still give it the same raw video, but instead of starting from zero, the AI analyzes the whole thing, finds the emotionally charged bits, the punchlines, the moments that get the most attention, and then assembles ready-to-post clips for you. It's like handing your footage to an editor who knows what's trending right now, and then also acts like your social media manager. I'm going to walk through a few real examples so you can see what this actually looks like in practice. Imagine you've got a 45-minute creator interview. Lots of golden lines, a couple of long-winded tangents, and a few killer moments that would crush on TikTok. You upload the full episode into Vizard. You don't have to hunt for timestamps or guess what people will love. Vizard's auto-editing, viral clips feature picks the highlights, creates multiple candidate clips, adds captions, and formats them for the platform you want. You can review them in seconds and export or fine-tune if you want. The output keeps the creator's tone, the style of the original shoot, and it's optimized for engagement, not just random cuts. That's huge because you retain brand consistency while massively lowering editing time. Let's say you've also got a cooking video, a full recipe walkthrough that's 20 minutes long. You want a few shortcuts, a dramatic moment where the sauce thickens, a before and after reveal, and a quick how-to snack. Instead of manually trimming, reformatting, and laying down subtitles, Vizard spots those beats automatically. It'll produce a 30 to 45-second clip of the dramatic reveal with punchy captions and a 15-second vertical how-to snippet that's exactly the right length for reels or shorts. The feel is consistent with the original video, same lighting vibe, same pacing, but repurposed into high-performing assets. Okay, demo time, high level. Upload your long video, click Auto-Edit Viral Clips. Choose the number of clips or the posting frequency you want. Let the AI run. In under a minute, you'll see a handful of suggested clips with captions already added, sizing presets for TikTok/IG, YT shorts, and thumbnail suggestions. You can accept them as is, tweak the trim points, change the caption style, or swap music. When you're happy, hit Auto Schedule. That's the second big Vizard flex. Set how often you want clips to post, pick the platforms, and Vizard will queue them up and publish automatically according to your schedule. No separate scheduling tool needed. Lastly, the content calendar ties it all together. You can see every clip queued across platforms, drag and drop to reschedule, batch edit captions, or swap thumbnails. Want to push a particular clip earlier because a trending hashtag is popping off? Just drag it. Need to pause a campaign? Toggle it off. It's the place where creation, planning, and distribution meet, so creators don't need 5 different apps glued together. Now, I'm not pretending Vizard is magical and flawless in every way, but compared to competing workflows, let's say you're using Descript for transcription and edits, CapCut for short format tweaks, and a separate scheduler like Buffer or Hootsuite, you quickly run into fragmentation. Descript's editing is awesome for transcripts and voice editing, but it's not built for bulk creating optimized short clips. CapCut is free and great for manual edits, but it's mostly hands-on. You still have to find your own highlights. Scheduling tools do scheduling well, but they don't create content. That means extra time, extra apps, and extra opportunities for something to fall through the cracks. Also, some of these pro-level tools charge steeply for premium features or team seats, which adds up fast for creators managing multiple channels. Compare that to Vizard. It bundles smart clip creation, in-product scheduling, and a calendar view so you can do everything in one place. The time savings add up quickly. Instead of an hour to an afternoon of editing and scheduling, you can be putting up multiple posts in minutes and focusing your creative energy on strategy and experimentation. Let me walk through a few more what-if scenarios so you can get creative with this. What if you want the same one-brand look across every clip? Vizard lets you set presets, so every clip gets the same caption font, same color palette, same intro to outro. What if you need different cuts for different platforms? Like a 9:16 vertical for TikTok, a 4:5 for Instagram feed, and a 16:9 short for YouTube Shorts? Vizard produces platform-appropriate versions automatically. What if you want to test hooks? Upload the interview and make multiple short versions with varying intros. Vizard will create them so you can A/B test which hook performs better. I also want to talk about fidelity and control, because creators often worry, Will an AI make my clips feel generic? From my experience, Vizard preserves the essence of the original footage, the voice, the cadence, the on-screen energy, while removing filler. You still get to fine-tune? The AI suggests you choose. It's a collaboration, not an override. Now the reality check. There are edge cases where automatic systems struggle. If your video is extremely subtle, like a long-form cinematic short where the emotional peak isn't a distinct audio spike or punchline, the AI might miss a silent, slow-burn moment that a human editor would treasure. Or, if you rely on highly specific timing for visual beats, think choreographed dance, auto-detection may need manual nudging. That's fine. Vizard gives you the clips and the interface to refine them quickly. Compared to building a custom pipeline or hiring an editor, that's still a major win. One more comparison: pricing and accessibility. A lot of high-end tools require monthly planned gymnastics or per-seat fees that make scaling painful if you've got a team or lots of channels. Vizard's approach aims to be creator first, speed up output without forcing you into a bunch of separate billable products. You can try it, see the throughput difference, and then decide whether full automation fits your process. So what does this look like in everyday creator life? For a podcaster, you get more clips out per episode, which means more discovery and more listeners funneling back to the long form. For a coach or course creator, you get micro lessons that attract learners and drop them into your funnel. For brands, you get consistent, on-brand short ads repurposed from longer interviews or product demos without hiring an agency every week. If you want to try this out, here's a simple flow I recommend. Pick one long piece of content a week. Upload it to Vizard. Let auto-editing viral clips do its thing. Pick 3-5 clips, tweak if needed, then hit auto-schedule for a weekly cadence. Watch engagement for 2 weeks, adjust the clip selection strategy, and you'll be surprised by how fast your reach ramps up. All right, I want to hear from you. Have you tried auto-editing tools before? Did they miss the moments you cared about? Or did they surprise you? Share which long video you'd love to chop into viral clips, and I'll give you quick notes on how I'd set the presets. If you're curious about the kind of throughput you can get, I'll share some before and after examples in the comments. Real uploads turned into real reels in under 10 minutes. This isn't about replacing craft. It's about removing the grunt work so you can make more stuff that matters. Vizard isn't a magic wand that will make any content go viral, but it removes the friction of getting great clips out the door, and that's the part most creators never have time for. Try it on one project, see if it saves you hours, and then let the algorithm do the heavy lifting while you double down on ideas. Alright, that's the rundown. If you want me to break down exact preset settings for interviews, tutorials, or event highlights, drop a comment and I'll share a mini guide. See you in the next video.